Okay, welcome to our New York vlog and mini haul. So if you haven't seen my Palen New York store experience haul, all of that, I'll leave it up here for you guys. So I'm gonna exclude most of the Palen content from this vlog just because I had a whole separate video on that. But we did do some shopping. We got to go to the Tiffany Cafe. We went to Summit One Vanderbilt. And of course, we saw a lot of our friends that have recently moved over there. So can't wait to share with you guys. So let's just jump right into it. Hello guys. So we are supposed to be on our way to New York. We were actually supposed to leave. We should have left like an hour and a half ago. And our flight was supposed to be at 2:30. And get to New York at like 11. Our flight is now delayed 7 hours and we will get there at 5 a.m. So I feel like we've been in the last like hour or so, we've just been like calling United and like calling our hotel and like all of this stuff. But if you watch our last Europe vlog, we can't seem to escape any kind of travel mishap. So this is where we're at. Okay, so it's currently like 7 o'clock. We just got to the airport. We got through security. Our flight is even more delayed. We will arrive in New York at 6 o'clock. Okay, we just checked into our room. I am literally so tired, but the bathroom is so cute. Look at these like little rabbits. Oh my god, so cute. And then this is our view. They're really nice. I think they felt bad for the fact that our flight was like 8 hours delayed and we missed an entire night. So we're on the 29th floor. This is our view. Love. So today is 4th of July. We're headed over to New Jersey to hang out with Danny's family and celebrate with them. Hiding in my hotel room because I didn't want to deal with all the crowds and people. So, but we can see the fireworks from our hotel. You can kind of see it like in the back over there. Okay, we are on the way to Verstolo to pick up some bridal jewelry. Very excited, but of course we like went to the wrong address, but that's okay.
If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder? If we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run all of the things I didn't know, I had to get out down the road, inside of the same old, caught in the circles round they go. It's hard when you keep close. Rewind with my eyes closed. Might need a breather. Get lost in the B-roll. Let
Okay, a few things to keep in mind with Summit One Vanderbilt. This is the newest like viewpoint, so I highly recommend booking your tickets in advance. We were trying to go on Monday and then we didn't book the tickets in advance soon enough and then it sold out. Also, can't stress this enough, because I was wearing a dress and there's mirrors on the floor, wear pants. I thought this was a really nice viewpoint. They had different rooms with different like exhibits and things to do and stuff like that, but it was really crowded and I felt like it was really expensive for what it was. Liked that it was in the center of the city, so you're able to see like almost like a 360 view of everything, but for the price and everything like that, I probably wouldn't do it again.
Oh, we didn't know how to move on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spending 70 hours just to be in Monterey with you. 3 hours in and we're talking about our futures like we have a clue. I hope your father will like me, cause I know his expectations high. And somewhere in adolescence it told you to stay away from boys like me who write songs about you.
I was so excited we finally were able to go to the Blue Box Cafe, aka the Tiffany Cafe in New York. I actually just did a walk-in and they said it was gonna take about an hour and a half, 2 hours, but they literally texted us in 15 minutes. Ordered 1 afternoon tea and 1 breakfast set since we literally just came from lunch. I will say the decor was really cute. They had little blue boxes hanging, but the service absolutely sucked. It took over 15 minutes to even get a menu. Honestly, I've had better afternoon tea elsewhere. Again, like Summit One Vanderbilt, glad I did it, but would probably not come back.
North, now you're screeching on the pavement, but I'm not sure if this is such a good idea anymore. But it's okay, yeah, it's okay. Cause what's there to lose when we're this young? And the chemistry we share is evidently there, but in the backseat of your burning mind, you remember clearly to avoid guys who write songs about you.
Here's the quick outfits. We are just about to head over to Palen, so I'm very excited.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple, but I could paint 1,000 different pictures of what is wrong. But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should throw them out, because time ain't ours, oh, but you fill me up and I can feel it now.
Okay, we are just about to go to the Yankees game. Got my Yankees hat on, and of course the Yankees hat has to match my bag, so pumped. Go Sports.
Who they were, so love me like we're equal, 'cause if there is no sequel.
Y'all, I am struggling so hard right now. I basically unboxed one of my Palen bags just to put it in here because there's literally no other space for it. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to take home 3 bags and everything is a mess. Okay, we are just about to go to my best friend's cousin's solid core class. So here's the little matching fit. Super cute. I never get to wear this because I feel like it's always cold whenever I go, but I've also never done solid core, so wish me luck.
Years of solitude with you, and never question what gives anyone the right to believe these superstitions outside of human intuition. 'Cause tonight it's enough for me to know that you and I exist inside this paradise. And if we
Okay, I'm actually actually convinced that I like am jinxed with flights because we were supposed to leave at 6:30. Then they needed to like add in the bags or whatever. They needed extra time. So then we didn't like finish until 7. They pull out of the gate and then they're like, actually we have like a little error message. So we have to pull back into the gate. But the gate that they were supposed to pull, like we came out of, is already occupied, and then we have to go to a different gate, but no one has left the other gate yet. So we're literally just sitting here like on like in a parking lot essentially, and we don't know if we can take off. We also haven't had maintenance look at the plane yet. We're still just waiting for a gate to pull into so that they can look at it, and I'm literally convinced that we have the worst luck. So quick update, it's now like 9:30 and we had to deplane, so we're just sitting here. Update, I found food. I am so excited. This better be good. So now our flight is canceled and they rebooked us for, I think it's like 8 a.m. tomorrow. Now everybody is like running behind me to get a hotel voucher. It's currently 11:30. Will it ever make it home? I don't know. But basically what had happened was our 6:30 p.m. flight took about 30 minutes extra to load baggage. Okay, whatever. And then so they were like, oh, we're gonna be delayed until 7. 7 rolls around, they pull out of the gate and the pilot is like, hey, one of the error message lights came on, so we need to pull back into the gate. However, somebody, air control, I don't know who, is telling the pilot, no, you can't pull back into the original gate that we were just in, which is like at probably like 20 feet away. I don't know. So we have to wait for another gate to open up. So another plane to leave for another gate to open up so that we can pull into that gate for the maintenance people to then go and take a look. And then so we were sitting there probably for like 30-40 minutes, and then we finally pulled into the gate, and then they allowed people the option to leave. And we kind of just sat there. We're like, oh, we'll probably leave soon, no need to get up, right? And then they told us that we all have to leave because it sounds like the gate agent didn't like mark anybody who got off the plane, so we all had to deplane. Then so we all deplaned, and I was like, oh, maybe it shouldn't take that long, whatever. And then it kept getting pushed back and a pushed back. And then at one point there was like an ambulance outside of the plane, and then from what we heard from all the rumblings that like a flight attendant got hurt, tripped, I don't know. So then they were looking for new crew, but then the crew timed out. And then the pilots, we literally watched them like walk away with their bags. So no pilot, no crew, kept getting delayed. Now I'm in a hotel in the middle of nowhere, like 8 miles away from the airport. Our flight was canceled and is rescheduled for 8 a.m. tomorrow. We also had major delays getting here, so I think we are just not having the best of luck. And if United, you're watching my vlog, I don't know that I like flying with you guys anymore. Oh my god, it's currently like 6 a.m. and the airport is packed. I don't think I've ever been so glad to touch down and go home. Okay, our travels were a little bit chaotic, but we made it. Here is a mini haul for you, and I'm not gonna lie, I really like didn't go into New York thinking I was gonna blow a bunch of money, especially because I only went with a carry-on, and I think it's better this way that I only went with a carry-on given all of the travel chaos that we have endured this trip. So here is everything I got, starting with Miniso. So Miniso in Soho is located literally like diagonally from the Palen store. So I was at Palen at around like 10:30, and then I started seeing a line outside of Miniso, and I was like, I wonder what's going on in Miniso. And I headed over to Miniso after Palen, and that's when I found out that it was that day that they had like dropped all this new like Sanrio stuff. So because I have no self-control, we ended up coming back with stuff.
Thankfully, it wasn't that bad. I didn't get as many things as I thought I would. But, so starting off with these little socks, these little ankle socks. I don't even wear ankle socks, but I thought the pink was really cute and the My Melody's really cute. So yeah, we got these. And then with My Melody, I also got this like little hair towel. It's been a few weeks since we've been back already, and I haven't opened this yet because I was planning on doing like a haul for you guys, so you're welcome. And then I also got this the little razors for like eyebrow shapers. I thought these were really cute as well. And then the last thing I picked up, which is actually in my car, it's the cinema roll fan, and honestly, we were in New York. It was really hot. I don't know if you can tell in the vlog, we were dying most of the day. So we picked up this fan, and we had every intention on bringing this to the Yankee game, given that we were gonna be outside. Like, there wasn't gonna be a lot of air circulation. I feel like when you go to the baseball game at the Giant Stadium in San Francisco, it's right by the water, so it's a lot cooler, and that was like not the case at the Yankee Stadium. And of course we forgot to bring the fan, but that's okay. We have still been using it, and it's USB rechargeable, so honestly it was great. But moving on to the part that you guys are probably the most excited about, I picked up a little something from Loewe. I will have to preface and say that this is probably one of the dumber items that I've spent money on, and I acknowledge that and I know that, but I wanted it, so I got it. But this doesn't, I don't even know if this technically counts as part of the New York haul, because I went to the store in New York to try it on, and I liked it, and I tried it on for the size, and it was great. They just didn't have my size, so they had to ship it here. So by the time we came back, then it was already here, so it was perfect. But this is what I picked up. I already opened it, sorry. So I got the little cropped tank. I can't believe I spent $400 on this. Like, it's super cute. Don't get me wrong, it's super cute. But I probably could have bought like an embroidery machine and embroidered the shit myself for the same price. But it is super cute. I did get it in white because most of my clothes, I guess besides today, is white. I very rarely wear colors. It's either like white, black, beige, with the occasional this color. So I picked it up in white. I figured I'd probably get the most use and wear out of this. I was debating if I wanted the cropped version or the long version, and I ended up going with the cropped version. I wore more crop tops, but honestly, I think you couldn't go wrong with either of them. The back has a little bit of this like fabric material, God knows why, but I will have to say though that this tank is really thin. This is probably like the same material that I would get at like Garage or like PacSun. So this, I will tell you right now, probably not worth the money. But I did get it, I will be wearing it, and yeah. Okay, so that sums it up for the haul. I told you guys it was a very mini haul. I have just like not really been in a shopping mood recently, which is kind of crazy. So that's really it. But if you wanted to see the Palette haul, I will leave it over here for you guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments about like Tiffany Cafe, some at One Vanderbilt, all of that stuff. But yeah, I'll leave another video for you guys here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!